Hey everyone, welcome to the Anonymous Advice Podcast. I'm Andrew, and I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. It's December 7th. Holy shit, we are well on our way into December, a winter wonderland, the month of just, I don't know, Christmas music, Hanukkah. I don't know what's going on with everybody, but, you know, it's a special month. Hopefully we get some snow. Corona still exists. Crazy times. But yeah, well, I hope everyone's doing good. This podcast really getting off on the right track. Me and my friend Gabby recorded over the weekend on Friday night. We hung out on Friday night to, give you guys some advice. I hope you enjoy it. What was everyone's doing this weekend? Anyone do anything cool? You stay inside, stay safe. I started watching this show called The Undoing. Everyone was talking about it. I had to watch it. It's only 6 episodes long. It's a miniseries, a thriller, a murder mystery, a whodunit. Whodunit. I thought it was pretty good, It's a pretty good show. I also started watching this really shitty show. God, it sucked. It's called Virgin River on Netflix. It's about this woman who's a nurse in L.A., and she had to get away from her old life, and she ended up taking a job in some honky-tonk woodsy town up in Northern California. And, she's staying in like a shitty log cabin. There's just one local bar, restaurant. The mayor hangs out with her and, is frazzled, and she's like, "Oh, I'm the mayor, woo!" And she tries to be funny and all that stuff. It's a romantic comedy show, I think, right? But I got an issue. I got a bone to pick with the lead guy, Jack. So the lead guy, he owns a bar in town. He's a little bit older than her, but still, he looks sort of like McDreamy in Grey's Anatomy. She goes there to, get some food the night that she gets there. He walks out. He's like, "Hey, I'm Jack. I own the bar." 2 minutes in, it's like he wants to fuck her already. It's like, Jesus, Jack, why don't you calm down, you weirdo? It's like the show just started. And one of the bartenders there, it's like, "Oh, yeah, I saw you getting a little close to the new girl. Did you see she had a ring on her finger?" It's like, yeah, I know. It looks like she's married." It's like, Jesus, Jack, why don't you, anything else on your mind? Why don't you calm down for 5 fucking minutes? What, any girl you see, you just fall in love with instantly? What are you, me? You idiot? Jeez, calm down. But anyway, The Undoing and Virgin River. Just let me know if you've seen any of these shows. They, what a wild time to be, so much new content out. It's crazy. So much time, so much new content. Speaking of new content, hope you enjoyed the episode. Gabby gives some good advice. I try and chime in. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next week. Hope you have a lovely week. And thanks for tuning in. Oh my gosh.
What?
Look who it is.
Oh, hey.
It's the pop punk emo queen of the century over here.
Oh my God, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Did I keep you past your bedtime?
Kind of, yeah.
What's going on here? What are you working every day? The only days you're free are Sunday night and like Tuesday.
Sunday all day and Thursday all day.
Okay.
But all right. Yeah. I'm busy. I'm sorry.
No, hey, you got to make the money.
For real.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I'm nervous. I've never done a podcast.
You've never done a podcast? We're recording already, by the way.
Okay, I figured.
Yeah, I mean, it's just we're talking to each other. It's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, it's like a phone call.
Yeah, and then you actually sound really good. I'm surprised how good Zoom actually works out. Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, wow. I'm shocked. Yeah, my brother has his own thing, so we sort of use the same stuff. So I just have this like microphone and all that jazz.
Fancy.
But I gotta.
Did he start his during quarantine?
Yeah, so he does it with a couple other people. Okay. He has like a host and then 2 other people do it with him, and he started it, and it's kind of taken off a little bit. So he has all this other kind of stuff. Like he uses like this heavy duty microphone and all this other
Yeah.
stuff that, it just works out. So I'm like, hey, can I just sort of do this too? So we kind of started around the same time.
Oh, fun.
Fun times.
Brotherly love.
Yeah, I gotta call you out on something. What the hell's up with the AOL email?
I don't
First of
know.
all, I remember when I was like in 7th or 6th grade, we went to go see Harry Potter and they were throwing around like in the movie theaters, they had like 500 free hours to AOL.
Are you serious?
Wow, you don't even remember that and you have an AOL email.
No. Well, fun fact, in like 2nd or 3rd grade, I got my family's AOL like shut down because I was in like a KOL chat room and I called someone an idiot. So they shut down our family's entire account.
But you still have it?
I mean, I made a new one since then.
So you've never like got on the bandwagon of Gmail or anything?
I mean, I have a Gmail. I don't really use it.
Wow, look at you sticking with AOL. I didn't even know it still existed. You're still on there.
It does. You're
I'm-
welcome.
I'm jealous that you and Mike hang out all the time.
Yeah, you should hang out with us.
Do you guys live next to each other? How does that work?
No, he lives like an hour and a half away, but he's always up by me for work. So whenever he's like in the area, he'll stop by and visit me at work.
Wow, that's great. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
What a guy.
I'm jealous of all your hangs. I miss like the whole ABBA and emo night thing. too,
Me
so.
freaking too. I hope that Abba night is the first thing that
Is
happens.
that's where we met, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
Dancing Queen, like in the. Oh no, we didn't meet there.
No, where did we meet?
We met at emo night, Atlantic City.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
2018.
That was the best night. That was one of the best nights of my life.
Really? Oh my god, because you met me.
Yeah, definitely. And then and also it was just because there were so many people there too. It was insane, right?
Right. And it was, what's that guy's name from Taking Back Sunday, right?
Fred. Yeah,
Yes.
my good old buddy Fred.
Yes, he was there.
Yeah, so
And it was my
yeah.
birthday, and you played
It
this
was-
little song.
It was your birthday? Oh my
Well,
god.
Like a week before, but we were celebrating my birthday.
All right. Atlantic City's always the place so you're pretty close to Atlantic City then.
Like an hour 45,
Okay.
2 hours maybe.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's
The
not
good old
bad.
times.
It is. Great times, great
I
times.
know. I love it. Yeah, ABBA night was so fun too.
It was
whole-
fun.
The whole thing is this is just absurd, Corona and all that stuff.
It really is.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And it was like, I feel like I was finally like getting my life together.
Oh
and
yeah?
then the world shut down. Yeah. So
That's
that
crazy.
that
So your
process.
life's on standstill. Have you been watching anything?
I only really watch like movies or things I've seen before or TikTok.
Oh my god. I get obsessed with TikTok like every
Me
couple days.
freaking too.
Are you
I will-
on I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't like my
like-
front page. I'm kind of embarrassed by my front page.
Why? Was it
I don't
embarrassing?
know. No, it's just like moms dancing and I don't know. Their husbands are just like watching them.
Is that like what you're into?
I guess like MILFs maybe.
No, I feel like I see a lot of like stupid shit, like just dumb jokes.
No
Yeah.
like teenage guys dancing around in
No,
gray like
I
sweatpants.
hate that.
Oh.
I don't understand like people that watch that shit. Like, what are you doing?
What kind of jokes though?
What?
What kind of jokes are you looking at?
I don't know, just like dumb things. Like I love dad jokes, so that's a lot of.
All right. Is there do you have a dad joke? Like what's the give me a
Oh,
dad
God.
joke that
Prepare for this.
I know, yeah.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Okay, all right, I get it. I understand where this is going.
Yeah.
So we met at emo night. Your
Correct.
favorite. So you go to bed at 10. Happy Friday, guys. By the way, we're recording this on Friday. It's coming out on Monday, I think. We'll see with the how much I want to edit this weekend. Well, it's a tough life out there. But so you have an AOL account. Go to bed at 10, and your favorite band is Simple Plan. This is
Correct.
I love it.
Yeah. Actually, I like first started listening to podcasts in like 6th grade when Sebastian from Simple Plan started his.
Really? Is it still going?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. They're
so-
on like season 1,000,007.
That's amazing. What do they talk about? I gotta look this up.
I haven't listened in a couple weeks, but like they talk
Alright.
about like parenting and shit. Like,
Oh yeah, they're all in their 40s now.
yeah. Let's see. They're on.
Can't be perfect, What's your favorite Simple Plan song?
I anyone listening to this, I urge you to listen to the song Saturday.
Oh my gosh,
Because it's a freaking banger. Have you ever heard it?
I have.
Oh, it's so
I'm
good.
looking up. I mean, I like the song Saturday by Fall Out Boy. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
But like Saturday by Simple Plan is a banger. And every time I see them, I ask them to play it. And they're like, Gabby, shut the fuck up. It's not going to happen.
Should I play this at an emo night?
You really should. I would probably die.
Oh my gosh, how old?
I don't know.
It's a newer one. It's a newer song. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 2015. All right. Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens.
If even night ever happens, if the corona just doesn't like kill us all.
I hope not. Although the cases are up this week, all that's going on.
You sound like a dad talking about like the stocks.
Well, hey, I got some stocks too. I'm I'm all over the place. But you work in a restaurant though, so it's
I do.
You got to stay safe out there, Gabby.
I do. I'm always like masked up, gloves, all that jazz. I wash my hands like every 2 seconds, sanitize.
Is it like you can only have half capacity, or is it like no indoor seating?
Yeah, I mean we have like a really nice patio already, so we were lucky to have that, and we've been using that and a bit of indoor dining. But it's been like kind of slow the past week or so, which it's kind of sucks, making it more nervous. But I think it's just that it's kind of slow around the holidays to begin with, and people are just getting scared to go out again, which I understand. But
yeah,
it's a rough time.
I'm trying to think, like, should I host like a New Year's Eve thing, but make people test themselves before they go, or something like that?
Honestly, I don't think that's a bad idea.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I haven't really been anywhere in so long. I feel like I am going to New York next week, though. Oh,
that's exciting.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I've heard of people like getting pissed about having to test before seeing people, which is like just so stupid. Like do you just not give a shit about other people? That's my understanding.
Don't give it to people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Jeez, what's going on over here?
I know.
Vaccine's coming out soon, I think, according to people.
I know.
We'll see what happens.
So.
Who knows? I'm drinking wine right now too. I got something over here going on.
Oh, hey-oh. I was.
Hey-oh. Yeah, you're gonna fall asleep.
I know. Well, I was drinking the all-time low wine. Have you had that yet?
No, is it good?
It was pretty good. It was rosé.
Ooh. I did an emo night with Jack in Boston. It was so fucked up. Oh my God. It's crazy.
Was he fucked up? Is that why?
I mean, we but we were just like, I love you, man, me too. And he was just, we kept like chugging these things. He likes these things called Greyhounds, where it's just grapefruit and vodka. So we had maybe like 15 each, and I was buying them all. My bill was like $500 by the end of the night. Like, all right. God. Like, all right, Boston.
He's like the big famous musician. He should have been buying them.
Nah, I mean, he didn't even have to stop by. He just swung by, like, sort of unannounced, because I guess they're playing Boston the same time, and he wasn't a guest or anything. So I was just like, yeah, dude, swing by if you want to come chill. And he's like, yeah, buddy, you buy the drinks, I'm in. I'm like, all right, buddy, let's go. Let's keep going here.
Wow, you're such a good human being.
But I feel so old though. I'm like actually we're probably the same age, me and Jack and I.
Probably.
Yeah, I got into his band. My all-time low, you probably don't know this. They're the quote in my senior, what is it called? Like yearbook?
No,
yeah, they're the quote. Yeah, their first EP that came out. I think it was JC Ray.
Oh my God, that's iconic.
I know. It's terrible. I got to find the picture. It's just horrible. It's like me trying to be emo.
You need to text that to me.
I know. I'll send it to you, but it's like me trying to be emo. I'm like, I'm in a Patrick Stump hat, like one of those train hats in front of a train. It's terrible. It's like black and white. Oh my God.
Who took the photo?
My friend Jason.
You go, Jason.
Yeah. Thanks, Jason.
My senior quote was Rascal Flatts.
Ooh.
My wish.
Oh, I was gonna say the only real like Rascal Flatts song that I love is that one. I don't even know if it's a cover. It's like every long lost dream.
Yeah, Bless the Broken Road.
Led me to where you are. Sick.
It's in that song's in the Hannah Montana movie. Fun fact.
Is it?
Quality film. Have you ever seen it?
No, but you know,
on your to-do list.
You got to come to a Disney night as well. So.
Yeah, but those are always like way past my bedtime.
Yeah, that's a good point. What are you talking about? You're at ABBA night until like 1. Were you?
Yeah, but like, don't the Disney nights like start at like 11?
Yeah, it's a whole the problem is New York City. So like we should be
Oh
taking
yeah,
it to New Jersey. So it's like
right.
we'll start at 9 and end at like 12:30 or something, which would be
Do
fun.
it New Jersey, and I am sold.
So Asbury Park though, 15 years ago was a total shithole, let's say. But now it's
Yeah, I think it's
beautiful.
nice now.
It's so nice. There's like
Yeah.
restaurants everywhere. The boardwalk's amazing. Like skate and
Oh
surf
yeah.
was there.
Mike and I actually went to Asbury over the summer and like did a little thrifting, which was fun.
Oh, nice. I saw his photography. It looks sick.
I know it is really cool.
Yeah, it's really
He's pretty
sweet.
great.
Yeah, I'll tag him in this because, hey
Yeah,
Mike,
you better listen
miss
to
you,
this.
miss you, buddy. Love you, man.
I see him too often, so I mean, I really can't miss him.
You heard it here, Mike. Gabby doesn't miss you. Sorry, buddy. So let's get into some questions, I think.
Okay. You're gonna make fun of me. I printed them out so that I would have reference.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You're so prepared for your first ever podcast. I kind of like having people on as their first ever thing, just because it's more organic, I should say, maybe,
Yeah.
All
Totally.
right. I guess we should get into this.
Yeah.
Let's get into the Anonymous Advice podcast, which is sort of turning into just like bullshitting around cast. But it's going, it's going kind of well. It's going okay. Okay enough to keep doing it. I think I got like, the last time I had like 30 people in the UK listening in. I had like 500 in the US. Canada's like 40. I'm like, holy shit, who's listening?
God. Hi, people.
Hey. Alrighty, I'll read it, and then I guess you can give your opinion on it if you want after, and then let's just go with it. Let's roll. Okay. My boyfriend proposed during his sister's wedding, and I accepted, but I don't know if I want to marry him. Jesus. All right. My boyfriend and I went to his sister's wedding last Friday. They have always had a strained relationship. It was a great wedding, and both of them seemed to get along. We had been at the party for about 2 hours when he goes up to the DJ and asks for the microphone. I thought he was going for a toast to his sister, but no. He asked me to come up to him. I was terrified. I remember thinking to myself, he is not doing that. No. I also remember looking at his sister and she looking at me, and we both had the same look on our faces, but she was more mad. He then proceeds to propose to me at his sister's wedding. People were cheering around us, and his sister just looked at us and she wanted to cry. And I didn't know what else to do other than say yes. I was crying, but not happy crying. People were ecstatic. After that, I went up to his sister and apologized over and over. She was mad, like very mad. I left early, and my boyfriend came at like 2 a.m., hammered to our hotel room. I was mad, so I confronted him. At first, he was like, babe, my whole family was there. It was the best time. Till he finally admitted that he also did it because his sister had ruined his graduation by announcing her wedding. I left the morning after, haven't spoken to him since. He won't stop calling, but I'm very mad. I don't even know what to say. All right, Gabby.
Okay. First off, I just want to say I feel like you have like the perfect voice for like movie trailers.
Wow. Maybe that's a new business I should get into.
Correct. Anyway, I feel like I have a lot of thoughts on this because this whole thing is just ridiculous. I feel like her ghosting him and not talking to him for like the past week is kind of shitty too. Like if I'm sure they've been in a relationship for a substantial amount of time.
Yeah.
And he's probably just expecting to be with her forever and she's not answering him. Like he needs answers too. I feel like it's messed up that he would propose out of spite and like take away his sister's thunder.
That's a horrible thing.
Right. Like even if they have like a strained relationship, like you shouldn't do that. That's your sister's day. Like don't be a jerk. And I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous.
Would you ever okay, so say if you were at your sister's wedding and someone proposed to you there, would that be bad?
Yeah, I'd be pissed. My sister would be pissed.
Yeah. So you should never propose at somebody else's wedding, right?
Right. No matter, even if it's like your sister or even like a friend or like someone you barely know, like you don't do that.
Yeah, at all. Because it's their day, it's their special time. What are you doing?
Especially like girls, like little girls like grow up dreaming of their wedding day. Like you don't want to take their thunder.
Here's the thing though. Why would this guy confess that the sister ruined his graduation and he wanted to get back at her? Why would he ever say that to her? Was he just trying to be honest?
I mean, maybe he's trying to be honest, but he kind of just sounds like he's being an asshole.
Yeah, he's a dick. I don't like this guy that much.
Right, I don't either. I
I
hope
wonder.
when she sees him, she like throws the ring in his face.
Yeah, I wonder how much the ring cost.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
wait, Gabby, by the way, I got to ask you this. How much did you spend on an engagement ring?
Should you?
I mean, ring pop aside, what is have you heard of a number before? Like, have your parents discussed this with you?
I don't know. I haven't really ever talked about that. But like one of my good friends from high school, she's been there with her boyfriend for like a million years, and all she talks about is a ring. And she just wants like a really nice ring. And she's like, I want him to spend like a good amount of money. But like, I don't know.
Like, is
so
10,000 a lot?
I mean, it kind of sounds like a lot. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it does sound like a decent amount.
Right.
10 grand.
I feel like I don't want a huge rock either. I'm not that kind of girl, but I don't know. I wouldn't want him to like spend a lot, but at the same time my friend said like it's like an investment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man,
Which is valid.
the worst decision I've ever made in my life. My girlfriend in college. I went home for I guess it was January break.
Yeah.
And I saved up $2,000 and I bought her a ring from Tiffany's.
Oh no.
Worst mistake ever. I let her keep the ring. I should have gotten it back and sold it for like $800 or something. You know, back then I was dumb. That was like the engagement ring for me.
Oh no.
It was terrible. Bad mistake. She's great.
mean,
You know, I don't hate her. You know, it was my fault. You know, I did it. I shouldn't have gone way overboard. Because once you start doing that, you got to step it up even more after that, I guess. I don't know how it works.
Is that how it works?
I don't know. Is it? You tell me.
Yeah, totally. Your next ring has to be even nicer than that.
Yeah, exactly. 10K, 25K, who knows? Someone told me a ridiculous, it's like 1/4 of your salary or whatever.
Yeah, that's what the fuck? That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. Anyway, this guy sucks.
Correct.
What would you think that they should do after this?
I think she needs to stop ignoring him and grow some balls and talk to him
Oh, damn.
and tell him how she really feels. But I don't think she's in the wrong. She kind of is in the wrong.
Right.
Yeah, right. But she is kind of in the wrong for ignoring him, but I don't know. She just needs to talk to him.
I don't know. I would ignore him kind of too, I guess. I have no idea. After
I would ignore him for a week, but then like you have to like eventually say something so you can move on.
Yeah, you're going to have to, though. You're
Right.
going to have to say something.
Right.
But I would never. First of all, I would just never do that. A proposal like that, because then it's more of like a group in person proposal, which I don't really like the idea of either. To be honest.
Oh, I don't either. I've always said I would want like the moment to be like just me and the guy, and then like see our families afterwards.
Yes, but again, though, you kind of want a picture, though, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe there's a stranger that could take a picture, like a reenactment.
Yeah, or like hire a photographer to like hide somewhere.
Yeah,
you know?
hide. Yeah, you got to hide in the woods or something like that.
Yeah.
Damn, the whole family was there. Ugh. Because then so this relationship, I think they should break up.
Yeah, I agree.
Really?
Yeah, I feel
Wow.
like, I don't know, because I feel like the fact that she's definitely going to say no, and his family's not going to like that.
Yeah. And
Like,
another thing, if you're typing this out and say, I don't know if I want to marry him, I don't think you want to actually marry him, right?
Oh, definitely not.
But let me know how it goes. I hope there's an update to this one.
I agree.
Yeah, I want to, just never propose at a wedding. It's the worst idea ever.
Correct.
I don't know. I may have to put that on my Facebook or something. Never propose at a wedding. All right, this one.
Like an Instagram caption.
This one you kind of wanted to do.
Yes.
It's how to stop being a nice guy.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. I'll get right into it.
Please do.
All right. How do I stop being a nice guy? I want to learn some tips on how to stop being a nice guy. I'm 22 years old and I'm pretty attractive. I play in a band. Ooh. I wonder what kind of band. A metal band. Played college football. Have a good body, above average dick game. That's funny. And I like to think I can make people laugh. So this guy's more confidence than I think anybody I've ever heard.
Right.
First of all, I have a long history of getting attached too fast, putting girls on pedestals, and not being comfortable in my own skin. It's been a lifelong trend for me and has gotten me nowhere. I was in one long-term relationship and ended up getting cheated on. Oh, shit. And fell into a long depression. Last year was my next encounter. We didn't date, but had a long friends with benefit where this girl was manipulating and playing hardcore mind games with me. I even made a few Reddit posts about it. That also did a number on me. I'm at a point where I just don't know or I just don't want to be in the bullshit anymore. I don't want to be a dick to girls or a bad boy, a late night dick appointment for people. But I want to naturally be myself, know my worth, not be insecure, and make a girl earn the right to be earn the right. Jeez, oof, that's tough. Are there any good books to read? What advice could you guys give me that would help? I plan on starting a new fitness regimen, moving into my own apartment, and lots of other things. I want to focus on myself and be the best version of myself I could ever be. I think that's what it is, or ever look for in a girl potentially be with. All right. What do you think?
I was gonna. This is. I don't know if this is like a dick thing to say, but making Reddit posts about this, like, how is that gonna solve your life problems, or?
He's looking for anywhere. Maybe he doesn't have too many friends.
Let's find him friends first.
Yeah, we can be friends with him.
Okay. He can come to Abba nights.
Dancing Queen, baby.
I feel like, yeah, for real. I feel like, first of all, him looking for friends with benefits after being heartbroken, that is the worst thing to do. That was me last year, and I made very questionable decisions.
I've never done that before.
Oh, it was horrible.
Weird.
Horrible.
Was it?
Recommend not doing it.
It sounds fun, though.
Okay, it's
minus the friend part. Like, do you actually want to be friends with the person, or is that like a? I feel like the friends part just means you're in a relationship, right? Don't you like start getting feelings?
Right. Yeah, we were friends, but like took such a toll on my mental health that I would not wish that on anyone.
Yeah.
Because then, like, there's always gonna be that one person that's gonna fall for them and catch feelings, and I was the asshole, but it's fine.
Wait, you were the asshole? What does that mean? Like, you broke it up?
No, that I like caught feelings, and then I eventually I did break it up.
Okay.
But it was rough.
So I feel like there's always one person, and it happens to this type of relationship too, where one person always mentions that they want an open relationship, and the other one just has to deal with it, right? Is that right or no?
Yeah. I don't know if that always happens. But
I don't agree with open relationships, okay? I couldn't handle it. What do you want?
I would say Gabby? Happens pretty often in the music industry.
Does it? Well, depending on who you are, yeah, I guess.
Well, yeah, I know of some people that say they have a relationship, but their girlfriend doesn't agree with that.
Wait, and they're wait, what? Are they in a band?
Yeah, I'm not mentioning names.
Okay, yeah, we don't. We don't go
there. Well, yeah.
All right. Well, no, open relationships. It's if it's mutually agreed upon, is fine. I'm just saying, like, immediately I would start getting jealous, though.
Yeah, same. I'm such a jealous person. It would destroy me.
It would be bad. But anyway, sorry, off the point.
Yeah, totally off topic. But
so yeah, you broke your thing up. Friends with benefits doesn't really work out.
And I think I kind of like relate to this in the sense that I was always trying to be like the nice guy and like, I don't know, always trying to please the other person. And that's like that's how I kind of relate to this. Like, I feel like you need to eventually realize you have to put yourself first and not let people walk all over you. And don't take anyone's shit is the real thing.
But isn't being a nice guy the issue? One of the problems with being a nice guy, I feel like that's one of the worst compliments you could get. Oh, but he's like so nice.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like nice is worse than he's really shitty, I feel like.
Yeah, because I feel like it sounds like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, exactly. It's
like I don't know. I don't think I would want to be like, oh my god, she's so nice. Like, no, thank you.
She's so nice.
Yeah.
Wait, do you get hit on at work a lot?
Oh, very often.
Really? What happens? Do tell.
Well, even there was a couple weeks ago, my mom was like, because we have a bar at my job, but it's or bring your own. And my parents were actually like sitting at the bar, and a guy came in to pick up like an Uber Eats order, and he was like hitting on me, and he's like, "Damn, you're beautiful."
Oh shit!
My parents are right there. Please stop speaking to me. They will beat you up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. And even now, like when people hit on me now, I'm like, dude, I'm wearing a mask. Like, you can't even see me.
I think it's just COVID. People are getting a little riled up a little. They're like, oh my god,
getting very lonely.
Yeah, they're very lonely.
They need some kind of attention.
I mean, I'm walking through Wawa, and some girls just walking around. I'm like, do I love her? It's been so long, since I've seen anybody.
Right.
Yeah. So
That like
Tough.
quick eye glance, you're gonna fall
Yeah,
in love.
the quick eye glance. I'm a simp. I just learned what a simp meant a couple weeks ago. So
I do too.
I don't. I think it depends what you actually think a simp is. Like, is this guy a simp? I don't know. Like, a simp to me means like you're putting people on a pedestal and you'll do anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that a simp?
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm really not like hip with the terms. Like,
Yeah, I don't know what a simp is, but someone emailed me about what a simp is because I just think it's putting someone on a pedestal.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah.
What did that right? That makes sense.
But what would you say this guy needs to do to not be a nice guy anymore?
But I feel like there's such a fine line between not letting people walk all over you and like being a jerk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like needs to find that happy medium.
But have you dated douchebags before?
Oh, 100%. I dated this guy a couple years ago. It wasn't that serious. Like, I mean, we were together for like 3-4 months, but like met each other's family, all that fun stuff, which was kind of serious.
Ooh.
But then he texted me one day out of the blue, and he was just like, I think we need to break up. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, text wasn't a.
Text.
All right, that's pretty.
Oh,
shitty.
yeah. And then the next morning, texted me and was like, I want to set you up with my brother.
Oh my God, that's awesome. I mean, probably not awesome for you, but that sounds.
No, not awesome for me. And I didn't answer, and I turned my like read receipts on. And then the next day.
Wait, what is a red? So red receipt, like you turned it on, being like he can see when I read the when I read.
See that I read it and ignored it.
So why do people do that? So you do that as well, right?
Not anymore. When I was younger, I did it to be petty, but I don't really do that anymore. But
someone told me, they're like, yeah, it's like manipulating to do it. I'm like, oh,
right.
fuck.
Oh yeah, I did it to be petty. And then the next day he texted me and he was like, is that a no? I was like, dude, are you serious? You really think I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I want to date your brother? No.
Well, who's did you meet the brother?
Yeah, and the brother was a weirdo.
Ah, the weirdo, of course.
Yeah.
So he's the weirdo.
Yeah.
Dang, that's weird. That is weird.
It was bizarre.
So the brother was like, I'm into Gabby. Like I wanna marry her.
No, I don't know if the brother like actually was into me. I think that the kid just wanted to like set me up with his brother.
Jesus.
I don't even know. I've dated other weirdos. And another guy, we never actually like fully dated, but we like talked. He was supposed to be my date to my friend's wedding, and then a week later, or a week before the wedding, canceled on me.
Jesus.
So because he said he had forgotten that he was having surgery. I was like,
that's interesting. Yeah, it's one of those things you don't really forget because you gotta, build your week around it.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Another time he's from Long Island. He came to see me and then met my parents. A week later, got back together with his ex-girlfriend.
That's cool, I guess. I don't think you can honestly get back together with an ex and it works out. Like I feel like 99%.
Right. It never does.
Like, hey, we were texting, we'll get back. They'll start yelling and fighting with each other again.
Yeah. And then you realize all the reasons that you hated that person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And also, I went out with a girl, 15 dates, over 15, and we only made out.
Oh, darn.
15. That's like 6 months almost. It was tough.
It's like a substantial amount of time.
Yeah, terrible time. It's okay though. But I liked her a lot. We just wasn't working out, so we parted ways.
I wish her well.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, totes. Yeah.
A lot of crazy things going on. People aren't normal. It's crazy. It's crazy out in this world, especially in COVID.
Oh, really? It is.
I haven't been on a date in like 11 months or so.
Honestly, I have not kissed anyone in almost a year.
Yeah, I know. Me neither.
That's just rough.
Crazy.
Rough times.
Crazy times.
Really
But anyway, stop being a nice guy. Yeah, just work on yourself. It doesn't matter, even a nice guy or nice girl, I would say just focus on yourself. If you think, I wouldn't rush into things either. I would just take a step back.
I feel like really young. Like he's 22.
22 is young as shit.
Totally. And you don't have to find someone like at that age either.
Yeah, you have your entire life ahead of you. You're 22. You got until, I don't know. Some people have kids earlier than others. I have no idea. But if you're just hanging around now, you got a long time.
Yeah, he'll find. There's plenty of fish in the sea. He'll find the right girl.
Go on OkCupid or Tinder or whatever. hang out. Just,
Definitely not Tinder, because that's like where all the weirdos are.
I've only been on a couple Tinder dates, but that's that's another story. But it's
Oh no, the boy that tried to set me up with his brother was from Tinder, so that makes sense.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, it's a
What's your favorite dating site?
Probably Hinge.
See, I've never been on a Hinge date ever.
I don't think I've ever been on a Hinge date, but I feel like I've met the most normal humans from Hinge.
Yeah. And here's a quick question for you. Would you date a guy that's shorter than you?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't see an issue with that.
Like, what if he was like 5'2"?
I mean, I'm 5'4", so I don't think that's that
Oh,
bad.
yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
5'1"? So I'm just saying like that just because there's another question that popped up being like, how, dating taller people. And some girls are just like, I would never date someone shorter than me, like ever in my life. And that's, I feel like.
I don't think that would be an issue. Like,
really?
Yeah. Do you
All right.
disagree?
No. I mean, that's great. I would think most people are just like, most guys, would they date someone who's like 5 or 6 inches taller than them? They'd be like, I don't know, maybe, we'll see.
Yeah.
But girls have like, sometimes just like, I will never date a guy that is less than 5'7". So, but you're 5'4" though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're good.
I mean, if he's like an inch or two shorter than me, that's fine. But like anything shorter than that, I don't know.
Would you get back with someone that cheated on you?
Get back with them?
Yeah. Like, we need a break. Or if they're like, hey, babe, like I cheated on you.
No.
And you'd be like, we got to end this?
Yeah, totally.
All right. Plain and simple.
Do you not agree?
No, I agree. I would not. It would be in the back of my mind forever.
Yeah.
You could never marry someone that cheats on you.
Oh, no.
Absolutely not.
And I feel like, I mean, I'm a big believer that people can change, but I don't think someone can change in that sense.
What, like not cheating again?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I think they're always going to have those like temptations.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. I agree with you. Wow. How to stop being a nice guy? This is a good question here. Because I don't know. I used to always be the nice guy.
You're still the nice guy.
I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy.
Not in like a douchey sounding way.
I'm an okay person, sort of. That's, I'm occasionally nice, but
I would say you're nice.
I appreciate that, Gabby.
I'm here for.
Wow. All right.
There you go. I'm here for that.
What's it? Yeah. All right. I got one more question here. How should I ask this girl out and tell her my feelings? And by the way, they're teenagers. So it's 16-year-old guy, 16-year-old girl. So here we go. We're friends, but I want our relationship to be more. I'm totally ready about falling, and I know the risk. I'm going to do it. This guy, I like this guy, by the way.
I do too.
The risk?
He's setting his mind.
Falling? Jeez, it's like a fucking Simple Plan song.
Oh, I was going to say Harry Styles.
Yeah, exactly. Strawberry Sugar, whatever that fucking song is. Is that what it is? Strawberry Lemon?
Watermelon Sugar.
Watermelon Sugar. I love that song. By the way, I think I may have mentioned, but my number one, One Direction was my fucking number one streaming song this band this year.
That's so embarrassing, but I love it.
It is. It's fucking nuts. But, Strawberry Sugar, Watermelon, whatever.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry, let's get back to it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to ask her out. But there seems to be a few ways to talk to her. Number 1, direct confession. Quotes, I had a crush on you since the day we met. Or 2, just asking her out. Hey, I got 2 tickets for the concert. Want to go? Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
I do too, but there's no concerts. Corona. Sorry.
Yeah. That's just bad. All right. So continuing, the direct confession is sincere and absolute, but it could make her feel more pressured. Just asking her out is flirty and with less risk, but she might not get that it's a date or think that I'm just poking around and not sincere enough. I had enough beating around the bush, so I have to really tell her how I feel. It's deep. Wow. My desire is just a direct confession. I want to be sincere, but some Redditors said that that's more likely to fail, and just asking her out would be more flirty and fun. But I really want to tell her how I feel, rather than want to go to the movies. But if confessing really makes my chance go down, I don't want to do it either. Does it really? What effects does way 1 and 2 have? Couldn't I just do them both? What should I do? And just to reiterate, number 1 is direct confession. or 2, just asking her out? What would you do?
I feel like this kid is very wise beyond his years.
He's not 16. He's 32, and it's me, probably.
But I feel like he just sounds very intelligent that he's like genuinely thinking all these things out and is like scared to pressure her, which I totally respect. But I feel like also too, while you're reading it, I was thinking like what 16-year-olds are going to a concert together? Like most 16-year-olds, I feel like if they're going on a first date, it's gonna be like to get ice cream.
Yeah.
Like
what concert would you go to?
Probably like JoJo Siwa.
The problem is like you have to like the same concerts as a date though are kind of bad, right? Aren't they?
Oh, totally.
Unless you're a fucking fanatic, both fanatics of the band. I mean, any like emo band and shit, like I get, but if you're trying to go see, Muse and the girl just likes pop music, like what the fuck are you gonna do?
Or think of like a girl dragging a guy to like a Harry Styles concert.
Yeah, I mean, I would fucking love that, but any normal person, it would be tough.
Right. Like I honestly, last summer seeing like all these girls with their boyfriends at the Jonas Brothers, I was like, wow, I want that. But then I was like, no boy would ever see them with me.
Well, here's the thing though. How many Jonas Brothers concerts did you go to? Because they were in New York a lot, weren't they?
Last year alone, I went to 3.
Oh, damn.
It was their reunion tour. Like,
But hold on a second. Gabby, you're a little bit younger than me. All right. Jonas Brothers were popular when I was like 15.
Yeah, they came out when I was 12.
Jesus.
They did a signing at the Willowbrook Mall in Wayne, New Jersey.
All right.
And I went, and there was literally 50 people there. Like, no one was there.
Oh, so you're like an old school fan here.
And they did, it was the day that their first album came out. So they did this, like, little acoustic show, and there was no one there, which was pretty sick.
Year 3000. Did they do that acoustically?
I think so. Probably.
Sick.
I gotta find the videos of that.
Oh, my God. I hope there's video of it.
Oh, there is. Not mine from YouTube, but, like, I have embarrassing pictures of myself from that day.
Yeah, I think I've probably seen them.
Probably. They're awful.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they're fantastic photos, but Jonas Brothers, Jesus, back then they're amazing. Oh, they're better than Hanson. Hanson had one song. Jonas Brothers crushed it all the way through.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I actually saw Hanson in concert 13 years ago. They played at Wellmont in Montclair. And
apparently they've gotten better though. They're like an indie band now.
Their music is really good now.
Shit, I gotta check it out.
You really should. All I wanted to hear was Mbop. That was the only song I knew. And it was like towards the end of the night. It was the second to last song. And my sister and I were like, oh, like let's go like get the t-shirts. So we like go and look at merch, and then I felt myself getting a nosebleed because growing up I would get them all the time.
Damn.
And we had to like find an EMT to help like bring us somewhere because I had a nosebleed. And I missed.
There's an EMT there? You go to the hospital?
No, I should go to the ambulance to bring me to.
Jesus.
But I missed Mbop.
Damn.
I was so pissed.
Over a nosebleed.
I know.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was really heartbreaking.
I miss like concerts at malls. Why can't we bring like the MySpace days back? Like,
right.
Remember Kate Vogel?
Ring a bell? I freaking love her.
Oh my God.
She's such a queen.
What was her song? She was in One Tree Hill.
Yes. I saw her a couple years ago. She did
what?
She did like a One Tree Hill music like holiday concert with Tyler Hilton.
Oh my God. I'm only fooling myself.
Oh, yes.
2007, baby.
The only thing I can think to say to Tyler Hilton was I liked the episode when you were on.
Who the fuck is Tyler Hilton?
He was Chris Keller in One Tree Hill.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you not watch One Tree Hill?
No, I watched some of Dawson's Creek. I watched a show called Everwood, which was. Oh my God, I gotta send you that.
Do you remember? Was that show Summerland with Zac Efron and Lori Loughlin?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, a quality show.
You're a Disney fan.
I am.
Oh my gosh.
What are you looking at my Facebook?
No, I'm looking up Kate Vogel songs.
Right.
I think she only had like one. But I saw her in a mall, the Bridgewater Mall, I believe.
Oh, that's sick. I saw Teddy Geiger in a mall.
You did?
Yeah.
Teddy Geiger's kind of hot nowadays.
Totes.
Yeah, just throwing that out there. But yeah, Kate Vogel's awesome. One Tree Hill, I got to rewatch or watch.
Oh my God, the greatest show ever.
Is it actually?
I've rewatched that series probably 5 or 6 times.
What's it about? Is there in high school?
Well, and then season 5, it's like a time jump to after college, and usually time jumps suck, but it was pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, it's just so good.
I don't know, like, so I was more of a Nickelodeon kid and sort of
Okay.
growing up that way, and I actually worked for Nickelodeon for a while. It's weird. It was like the weirdest thing ever. We were looking for like a new Dora the Explorer.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was horrifying. But
And internet. Andrew worked for my queen, Sarah Bareilles.
oh yes, I did. That was my first job, like out of college, kind of. Like I
That's
went to this music company, and I was working there, and it's like, hey, Sarah's recording her third record. I'm like, I'm in. Let's help out a little bit. Which, have you seen her live?
No, but I want to.
Oh my God, she's
Oh,
amazing.
I love her.
Amazing.
I saw Waitress twice last summer.
How was it? I've never seen
Oh
it.
my God, it's so good. And it like I sound like such a tool, but it like truly changed my life.
Really?
Oh my God, it was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard, like, what's funny is I really liked Sarah before I worked for her, but I didn't know, like, I didn't listen that, I wasn't a hardcore fan.
Yeah.
But she invited me to her concert, and I was like, holy shit, like, yeah, I'll go.
That's like,
And it was at Radio City, and people were just dying. They were crying, laughing. It was a whole emotion that I've never seen. It was one of my favorite concerts ever.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so.
And
That was
she's
cool.
like funny too. Like I've
Yeah.
watched her like she did like a live show of when they were about to release Waitress. She did a live show of like the album and she was like, I didn't rehearse this, like I don't know what I'm gonna say, and it was just saying like the funniest shit. Oh, she's hysterical. I love her.
Yeah, that's great.
She's a
Damn.
queen.
I gotta it's off Broadway now, right? Like, do you have an
is.
update on that? Yeah, is she doing
It's
anything
on
else?
Broadway. I mean, Broadway isn't alive right now, but
Yeah,
it was on tour and I had thought about getting tickets for it over the summer, but obviously that did not happen.
damn.
But I
Jeez.
missed
I would go to some small town to go see it. That would be sick.
No, totally. Well,
I
I
would go
think
to,
they
like,
do it in
Tulsa.
Philly, so I would go with you.
Oh yeah, let's go to Philly if they're doing it.
Totes.
But all right, number one, Gabby, what do you think? Direct confession or just asking her out?
I feel like he can kind of like do both, like he said. I feel like he can be like, "Hey, I have a crush on you." Like, just like ask her out. Like, let's go get ice cream. Let's go see a movie. But also, I feel like movies are not a good first date.
Yeah, movies kind of suck too. What's a good
Right.
first date when you're 16? There's none. Just like make fun of her and she'll love you, right? Isn't that like what happens when you're
Totally.
16?
I feel like that's all like the Tumblr post from like that time period.
Oh my God, I never got
But
into
also
Tumblr.
now there's like no Tumblr. Like kids would be like asking each other out like on TikTok.
Yeah, I think TikTok is now the new dating site. I
Right.
think because there's a lot of like teenagers asking how you ask people out because it's all online now.
Yeah.
Like when I was growing up, like I didn't get even a phone until I was 16, and it was like a fucking flip phone.
How did you
So-
ask people out when you were
Well,
a
I
child?
didn't. I went to college. That was the whole problem. I didn't even talk to a girl till I was like probably 20.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was pretty bad. But fun, fun nonetheless.
Yeah.
No, wait, hold on. On what was it? Prom night? No, not prom night. I kissed a girl. When was this? Yeah, I was probably 18 years old. I lost my kissing virginity.
Wow. I was 17.
17? What happened?
We were. You're gonna make fun of me. I was in marching band.
Oh, what did you play?
Well, I was in color guard, but like same
What is
thing.
that?
The flags of the
Oh,
flag.
so you did the like you swooped around the flags and
Hell yeah.
nice.
And he was in band, and he was like one of the cool band kids, and
Cool band kid. Did he play clarinet? That motherfucker.
he did. How did you know?
He did? Holy
Yeah.
shit! Yes.
That
Hell
was-
yeah.
that was
I
great.
knew it. I fucking knew it. This goddamn
Okay.
clarinets are ruining my vibe. Okay.
And yeah, just kind of we like liked each other, and then we just like hung out one night, and with the intention of kissing.
Was he like, hey baby, do you like put like what happened?
We had like texted for weeks about like how we were gonna hang out that night and like kiss. That was
Like I'm so excited to hang out. Was it like his? See, here's the thing. When I was growing up, I didn't have a basement to hang out in.
oh yeah,
A lot of basement hangs happened in high school,
yeah.
and I did not have a basement.
No, I didn't either. It was a couple months after I got my license, so I picked him up.
Wow, oh man, you got the
And we
license.
drove
and everything.
around. Oh,
Wait, so
embarrassing.
you're 17? Oh, nice. Yeah, I got my license early too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it when I was 16. I was cruising around.
16.
Yeah, I
Nice.
guess in PA. So I grew up on like the Flemington border, I guess, like New
Okay.
Hope, Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
And I guess in PA you could get it. You could get your permit at 15, and then your license at 16.
that's young.
Yeah, so cruising around.
Yeah.
But no ladies wanted anything to do with me back then.
What was your first car?
I had an Oldsmobile. Like Oldsmobile doesn't even exist anymore. Oldsmobile Aurora. It was like some shitty.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I know. What was yours?
I had a 2001 Honda Accord.
Ooh. See, what's interesting about those type of cars, they never break down.
Right.
I had a car. It was like the shittiest car ever, but just never broke down.
Oh yeah.
It was like a 1990. It was like a 97, like some sort of Lexus or something. Just never broke down. So
no, mine was a beast.
Nice. Wow. And you guys made that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Congratulations. High school makeout.
It was great.
Did you guys talk afterwards?
Yeah.
Oh.
For like a couple months, probably.
Ooh.
But it was funny because it was like, not funny, but so it was around the time there was that like freak snowstorm in October. So
Hurricane Sandy?
No, it was the year before Sandy. There was like a freak snowstorm in October.
Oh, that's when wait, where was I? Yeah, I was in PA still, I think. I was moving. It was 2011?
Okay, yeah.
Maybe? I don't even remember. But
yes, I think 2011.
Wow. Yeah, I just got out of college. I was moving to New York.
Okay.
Wow.
So my cousin had breast cancer and she had surgery. Yeah. And so they were like living at our house because they had lost power. So I like told my mom, I was like, Mom, I'm going out with so-and-so tonight. She's like, all right, have fun, whatever. So then I come home and my entire family, extended family, everyone's sitting at the table and they were like, where were you tonight? Like everyone was questioning me. And my aunt was like, Gab, you have a sparkle on your face that moved from one spot to another. Oh. Like they noticed things like that. And I was like,
damn.
So yeah, they were all
wow. The questions though.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now, I wonder if this couple or these 16-year-old, if they're going to kiss on their first date.
Well, the problem, the writing on this seems kind of creepy. Like, my desire is just to do a direct confession. It's like, is this guy a weirdo or no?
He kind of sounds like a weirdo.
He sounds like a weirdo. This guy can't be 16 years old. I think he's like 50-year-old trying to like figure out how to date a 16-year-old.
But he like sounds like a nerd.
Yeah, he's kind of a nerdy guy. I like this guy. We can we can hang out.
Toads.
I wonder what concert they would go to together. I would say, all right, to not get off too much of a crazy unrelated path. I would just ask her out and then slowly lead up to it. Right? Yeah, I think.
Ask her out, and then I guess kind of put the ball in her court and see if she wanted to like what she would want to do.
Yeah.
I
think, man, nowadays it's so much harder though.
It is.
Like, I would just leave when I was in like 6th grade, I'd leave a note or something and be like, hee, like, hey, like, what's going on? Now you got like fucking Snapchat and shit. It's fucked up.
Note work. Did leaving a note work?
No, never. It's the same thing. It's like prehistoric Snapchat, I guess.
Yeah, totally. Swipe right.
Direct confession. That's not a great idea.
No, I don't think so either.
I had a crush on you. So there was an MTV show maybe like 6 or 7 years ago called Friend Zoned. Did you hear about this show?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't remember.
You got to look it up. So it's like, it's the most cringeworthy show ever. Like everything was just like, turn it off. It was guys and girls who were best friends.
Oh,
and they wanted to confess that they've been in love forever, and 0 people had the feeling. You know what I mean? Like the other person never wanted to date them. Like, I thought we were just friends. Like, and then they just ruined their relationship. It was like horrible.
I feel like I just get like secondhand embarrassment from that.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was like the worst show I've ever seen ever.
The direct confession route, that's not going to end well because
no. Since the day we met is weird, I think.
Right.
Yeah, what did he? So just asking her out is better, I think. Just being like, hey.
And also note that he used 2 exclamation points for that. I've had a crush on you since the day we met.
Yeah, well, you're a better texter than I am. So 2 exclamation points is weird, right?
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes I do shit like that, like to be sarcastic. But if you're confessing your love for someone like that, like that's weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
No.
I like the, hey, I got 2 tickets for a concert. Want to go? It's Insane Clown Posse. Meet me in Detroit, baby.
Meet me in Detroit, baby.
Hey, girl. What's up? Yeah, just get her Snapchat or something. Isn't that what you do nowadays? You got to just do that.
Do kids still use Kik is my question.
What is Kik? Oh, Kik's is it KIK?
Yeah.
Is that the one where like everything is, wait, that's Snapchat. Everything is deleted, but.
No, Kik is like creepy as heck. I feel like it's just like a weird like way to communicate with someone.
Yeah, like why would you do that?
Because people are weird.
But WhatsApp is that way too, right?
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
But WhatsApp originally started being like, hey, I'm in like, New Zealand. Like just text me on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's less creepy.
Yeah, it is.
But then just use like Facebook Messenger if you're in New Zealand, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Facebook Messages works. What if you don't have Facebook? Oh, I got to call Mike out, by the way, on one thing. He's always posting, you and your friend group, you're posting a lot of memes on Facebook all the time. Is that you?
That's not me personally. That is all Mike.
Who's doing this? I gotta tell you, Mike, you're posting 18 times a day on Facebook.
Oh, correct. Our friend Hannah. Shout out Hannah.
Hannah, what's going on over here? I'm not friends with you, but you're posting 18 times a day. I can't even keep up.
It's Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Hannah loves the song December by Neck Deep. And Mike.
Oh, that song's sick.
Oh, such a great song. Mike decided he was going to send her a meme a day every day in December.
Jesus.
Regarding the song. But then he'll like do it on Facebook and then he'll like.
So wait a second. So December meaning like it's 4 days in?
Yeah, and he's going to do it every day. But
me and Mike, it's Mike, we're going to go out one day. We're going to, we'll hang, me and you. I think he's, is he trying to ask Hannah out or is it just like a friendly thing?
It's kind of. He is. He's a crush on her.
Oh boy, here we go.
Shouting it out.
It's okay.
He's going to kill me, but it's fine.
Nah, I mean, we can bleep it. Whatever you want to bleep out, it's fine. But
yeah, I don't care.
But I honestly think, yeah, maybe they, where does Hannah live? Are they in Jersey?
Hannah lives in Orlando.
All right, that's not going to work out.
It's not going to work.
But Mike, if you want to, next time I'm doing an emo night Orlando, we'll fly down together. We'll hang.
Wait, where's my invite?
You can come whenever you want. You have an automatic invite. You don't have to yeah.
So there's no questions asked.
I need to confirm with Mike, but yeah, no questions asked for you. You're all on board here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're down. Mike
yeah. Yeah. I'm glad. But yeah, just here's the thing. I've had a 16-year-old ask me a question before. That sounded creepy. I gotta edit that one out.
You need to record that because that just sounded so creepy.
Yeah, it's weird. Not like that, but they actually emailed me about it. You'll never, dude. You can't do this when you're 16, man. It's tough. It's impossible almost.
Oh yeah.
So whatever you do is gonna come off weird, no matter which way you do it, no matter what you sound like. It doesn't matter. It's just like, dude, 16 years old is the most fucked up thing. And I've said this before. I would never want to be 16 again in my goddamn life.
Oh, never. But also, think about it too. The nice guy we just spoke about, like, he was 22 and he was young as hell. 16, you should not be concerned about asking someone out.
I know.
You should be concerned about, like...
playing Call of Duty or some shit. I don't know what...
Like Fortnite. Some, like...
Yeah, it's a fucking Fortnite.
Right.
I don't even know if people watch TV anymore, but whatever's on Netflix or whatnot.
Yeah, or like watch TikTok,
Yeah, watch TikTok's thing. Like, how do you become TikTok famous? All that stuff.
It really is difficult to become TikTok famous.
Is it though? I think don't you just got to show off a little skin?
Yeah. But then the thing that annoys me is like Charlie D'Amelio, you're a boss ass bitch. But
I don't like her sister's songs that much. I think they're
not great. But
don't wanna be happy.
I bleep this. But my sister's music is good. But
well, who is? Like, I can just literally tell on Spotify right now. Oh yeah, I've met.
Her music's great.
She's great.
They're from New York.
New York. Yeah, I've met her a few times. Like, she's a writer. Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Yeah. But, like, Charlie D'Amelio, like, they do nothing, and they get a bajillion views. Like, I don't understand how she got so famous so quick.
I think it was one viral thing before, like, TikTok was super viral yet, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of how it works?
I think so.
Like, you gotta like, do something that's kind of crazy with the editing and all that. But I don't know. I've seen people just showing their butts around, and they get. I'm like, how did you get 5,000 likes on this? You don't even complete the dance. Like, you just fake laugh and just walk off. Isn't that true though? Isn't it right? It's weird. It's like half the people are just fake laughing and then just like stop the camera.
Right. And I even tried to make like funny videos that I
Like
just
what?
get like, I don't know. Let me look at my profile and see the funny things I've done. I
God.
I did one that was great, and it was the one with the Ordinary Girl by Hannah Montana. It was that
I
trend.
love that. Why haven't you been to a Disney night yet?
I don't know. I suck. They're past my
Jesus.
bedtime. That's why.
Yeah.
Um, but Ordinary Girl by Hannah Montana, and it was like all of the like shows and things that I've been in. Like I was an extra on One Tree Hill.
You were?
I
Where the
was.
fuck did they film One Tree Hill?
It was in North Carolina, and it
You
was
flew down to North goddamn Carolina to do that?
we actually even worse. We drove.
Oh,
was
that's
the-
fun. I like driving though. The road
I do
trips,
too.
listening to the climb on the way down, and whatever.
Probably do that honestly. But it was my mom, my sister, and I.
Nice.
And it was the last season they were filming, and my sister and I were like huge fans. We like begged my mom to drive us down, and we were extras. It was awesome.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So anyway, so my TikTok, it was like the TV shows I've been in the background of. It was like One Tree Hill when I was in the background of like Good Morning America a couple times. It was just like so dumb, but I worked so hard on it. I thought it was so funny, and it got like less than 200 views, which it should have.
Look, that's a decent number for. What's your highest number though? Are you still on it?
I am working hard on it. I think my highest.
But there's a lot of trolls on there though, right? It's like
yeah.
a lot of people are just like, "What the fuck? Why would you do that?" kind of thing, right?
Yeah, my highest is like 1,400 views.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. It's fine.
Well, I mean, you've been doing covers and stuff with the ukulele and everything.
I have.
Pretty sweet.
That was
I gotta
one
tell
thing
you.
I did during quarantine. I taught myself how to play ukulele.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's a fun little hobby.
I feel sort of lazy, but not like learning a new hobby or anything. This is like
See,
kind of embarrassing.
same, but then I feel like I was like, all I did was learn ukulele, and then Taylor Swift wrote like the best album of her career.
Yeah.
During quarantine, so like there's that.
It's true.
Yeah. Literally the best album of her career, and like just so beautiful. And
I got to tell you, I've only listened to a couple songs. Jeez, I'm
so
a bad
good.
T Swift fan.
You are,
Terrible.
and you gotta watch the documentary she put out with it.
You put out a doc. Where is it?
It's on Disney Plus.
Ooh, I got Disney Plus.
Oh hell yeah! Treat yourself.
Hell
it's
yeah.
a fun time.
That's awesome. That whole thing with her music is kind of fucked up.
Oh, so messed up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And did you see the thing recently that he like sold it? Scooter Braun sold it to like, another label.
Yeah, it's a whole legal thing. It's weird. It's like it's weird. It's crazy times.
Oh yeah, but I'm excited for her re-records.
That would be sick.
I can't wait for this.
I love old Taylor Swift.
Me too.
God, there's one. Jesus, I got into one Taylor Swift song because, oh my God, I forget the guy's name. He's like an emo kid. It was like 20 years ago, and he covered it.
Bryan Adams?
No, he did a recent one. God, what was his? He did. Oh, I'm gonna get it really quick right now. Rocket to the Moon.
Yes.
He did a song, a Taylor Swift cover, and I thought it was amazing. I looked at the original, and that's how I got into her. And it was like,
what was the cover?
It was. Let me figure out the name of this goddamn song. It was like, and I'm standing alone on a crowded room, and
Story of Us.
Not sleeping. It definitely wasn't that song.
It was Story of Us.
No. I mean, like that's what I'm singing, but like, God, what was the name of it? Ugh.
I'm a self-proclaimed Swiftie.
You're what?
A self-proclaimed Swiftie.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
That's amazing. I've never seen her live or anything though.
She's so good. I saw her like 2 or 3 times. Last time I saw her was on the Reputation tour.
Oh, nice.
It was at Giant Stadium, and it was pouring.
Giant Stadium. Holy shit. There's so many people there.
It was massive. And our seats were so bad. We were like,
that's like, but it's so cool having like so many people just hanging out and stuff.
Totally.
Yeah.
And
Forever and Always. God damn.
Yes, great song.
And I said at the phone, good how to call you. That was
That's about Joe Jonas. Did you know that?
What?
That song's about Joe Jonas.
Wait, what do you mean?
They dated.
Oh, shit.
He wrote that about Joe Jonas. And
I forgot about that.
He broke up with her in a 27-second phone call.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, she dated John Mayer.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Dated I think it was Zed or something. I don't know who else
Oh,
she dated.
Calvin Harris.
Calvin Harris. He seemed like
Yes.
a cool guy, but
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, wow. I think this is so what is your advice for the last one? I know we're going way off topic here,
No,
but
totally. My
look,
advice is
yeah, keep
I think
going.
he should ask her out. Or he should make like a TikTok of asking her out.
Ugh, the TikTok thing. Ugh. How about this? How about you ask the parents for permission? That would be great.
Right. And I feel like Duggar style, the parents should like supervise the date.
Just supervise. Did your parents have to drop you off ever for a date? Is that something that happened?
Yeah, middle school.
Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah.
had my like little like middle school boyfriend in 7th grade, and we
All
went on
right.
a couple like movie dates.
Yes, I did the same thing.
But I was too scared to go alone, so I like we
Oh
each
my.
brought a friend.
Do you have like a fucking walkie-talkie in the car?
Could you
All
imagine?
right, we're going over. Yeah, we're walking in over.
Yeah, no. My parents dropped us off.
Damn. Yeah, I used to do that a couple times.
Yeah.
Because the movies were the only really thing to do back then. You know, just
Right.
go to the movies, hang out, maybe go to Applebee's after. We had an
Yeah.
Applebee's across the street. That was fun.
We have like my town's like really small, and we have like the main road that everyone like walks on and just walks around town. So that was like one of
All
the
right.
big things.
Oh, nice. Walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Hope we used to walk around a lot too when we were like kiddos.
Yeah.
Walking around the little town there.
Kind of sketchy, but like it's fine.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I appreciate you being on here so
Of
late.
course.
I know you're going to bed. You know, just glad you stayed up. Sorry for keeping you up
It
so
was
long.
worth
You know,
it. Totally
But-
worth it.
T Swift dating when you're 16. I hope that works out. You know, 16
do
years old is
too.
the worst thing ever. I don't know. I don't know.
It
what to
really
say
is.
about that.
That is a rough age.
Rough age, but let me know how it goes. Let us know how it goes. But that's sort of our advice. Just go with the flow. Just ask her out. Say you started having feelings and it was gradual. Don't jump right into it like a psychopath.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't slide into her DMs at all. I don't know.
Ask her to a Harry Styles concert. Also,
Ask her to a Harry Styles watermelon sugar. You know, strawberry melon.
I want to do that because I feel like she would just be like fangirling over him and not paying attention.
Yeah, no, you're actually right. I wouldn't want to do something she's like completely fanning out on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "This boy who I see Harry." Yeah.
Yeah, that would be weird. Just go to I don't know,
Go to Applebee's for 2 for
go
$20.
to Applebee's 2 for $20. They used to have late night appetizers for $2.99 or whatever that was. Go to
Oh
that.
my God, I remember those days. Wow.
Go to Olive Garden. You know, do whatever you got to do.
Yeah, totally.
Nice Italian meal. I don't know how it works, but yeah, that's our advice. Well, Gabby, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It was fun.
You know, hopefully this gets to some people. You know, just you had great advice tonight.
Thank you. I really tried. I literally was like taking notes at work today. What I wanted to say.
About like what, TikTok or what?
No, taking notes about my advice that I wanted to give.
What do you think? Well, you know, it's tough giving advice, isn't it? You can't.
Right, it is.
It's tough because you can't really put yourself in these situations.
Right.
So I don't know.
commend you.
Any last words for the folks out there, Gabby?
My last words are that I miss Andrew and Emonits.
Wow.
There you have it.
Wow, that's amazing. I love that.
Love
And
to see-
Abba and I miss Abba and I. So you had the dress on. You dressed up as shit and everything.
We did. Our friend group went
Yeah, your
wild.
friend. Who was there, by the way?
Nicole, Nina, and then my friends from high school, Kristen.
Oh, you brought the fucking crew.
I did. Kristen and Rachel, and I want to say Marissa was there.
And then you guys go to like all the sad summer stuff. I think I saw you post
do.
about that.
Yes.
Emo for life. You know, that's what it is.
Totally.
Yeah,
Till the day I die.
yeah. So we'll all be back together soon. I think. Hopefully, we'll see what happens in 2021.
Yeah.
But it is
vaccinate.
December. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a lovely week, or it's Friday now. Have a weekend. But yeah, it's coming out on Monday. Have a lovely week, and we'll see what other crazy shit happens in the news. Till then, keep keep going, keep on keeping on, I guess. All right, guys, see you later. Toodles.
Bye.
You've been playing keep away. Is love it always comes with pain? How we feel